Would you rather knowingly let someone you love make a life-altering mistake or step in and risk losing their trust forever? Oh my. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, your boy Panda, and today we're playing Would You Rather. Alright, so, would you rather date someone who's adventurous but unpredictable, or someone who's reliable but routine? You know, being adventurous is a good thing, but sometimes you just want to chill, you don't want anything, like, you just want someone who's reliable, even if it's routine. I would much prefer someone being reliable, so yeah. Yep, I was right. Would you rather have to wear wet socks every day, or have to wear damp underwear? Ew, what? That's disgusting. Both of these are disgusting. I mean, if I have to wear wet socks every day, then I'm sorry to the people that I hang out with, because my feet would smell horrible. Every day, there's not a single day that I'm not wearing a wet sock. Oh my goodness. Having to wear a damp underwear though, sometimes or most of the time, people won't be able to smell that. But when you are with your partner and like something happens and that might, if she loves you, then she might accept this. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the underwear stuff. What? Okay then. Would you rather always be slightly cold or always Oh my goodness. This is a no-brainer. I am in a zero sugar and carbs diet right now, and I'm so freaking hungry. But it is what it is. I gotta sacrifice and suffer in order to gain muscles and weight. And bro, I always wanted cold. I have AC. I always wanted this. This is my dream. I would always want to be cold. I hate being hot. I hate warm temperatures, bro. I just want everything to be cold because I sweat a lot. So being cold helps. So yeah, always be slightly cold. What the heck? Would you rather live without any entertainment, movies, book, games? Oh my goodness. Or without social interaction? You know what? At this point in my life, especially today where I'm very spiritual and open to people, I would much prefer social interactions. There was a time in history where movies, books, and games didn't exist yet, but social interactions did, and people would live off from social interactions. So I would much prefer live without any entertainment, because I can't live without social interactions. Yep, I was right. Not gonna lie, this red and blue color is hurting my eyes. It is what it is. Would you rather have the ability to erase other people's memories or control them temporarily? Gaslighting or manipulation? I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure which options I would choose. I mean, if I did something awkward or embarrassing and I want people to forget it, then I might have to use the ability to erase other people's memories. But if I need something from the shelf and I can't reach it, and there's someone that can potentially reach it, I could just control them temporarily in order for them to reach something from the shelf. And there you go. But control them temporarily. This is hypothetically, okay? I will not control people. I would also not gaslight people. I'm not that type of person. So yeah. Would you rather always wake up tired or never be able to fall asleep again? Oh my. But when you say never be able to sleep again, does that mean like I'm not tired? I will never be tired? If that's the case, then of course no brainer, but never be able to sleep. What the heck? Who would always want to wake up tired? Would you rather live in a world without any art or a world without internet? Oh my goodness. You know what? I would rather live in a world without internet. I'm sorry. I know. Very hypocritical of me being up and coming YouTuber trying to upload stuff through the internet, but a world without art is very sad. It's very sad. I'm an artist myself, both like drawing and painting and stuff, and making music. Making music is an art in it itself. So without these components and arts, life would just be so sad and boring, I would rather live a world without internet. What? Would you rather give up your favorite comfort food or give up your favorite comfort TV show for a year? I mean, I've gone on like years without watching my favorite shows before. So yeah, obviously I would just give up my favorite comfort TV show in a year. That's so easy. Yeah. Would you rather have a best friend who's brutally honest or one who always tells you what to... Oh my goodness. No brainer. Obviously. Would you rather see double all the time or have everything you hear sound like it's echoing? If I see double all the time, I can't see. I can't see everything. I can't see anything. But if I can see, but my hearing seems like echoing, it's just a constant reverberance of sound. It's not anything new to me. I've been listening to music with reverbs on it, so I would rather have this. And even if I can't like hear, I can still see them do or like write stuff, so it's okay. Would you rather fight the crowds for the best deals or miss out on sales but avoid the chaos? This question is for the introverts. You know, I am an ambivert. Sometimes I am the red one, sometimes I am the blue one. But if I really want the deals, like for example, Kendrick Lamar tickets, of course I would pick the red one. But most of the time, as someone who has an introverted side inside me, pause, I would much prefer to miss out on sales to avoid the chaos. But yeah, miss out on sales but avoid the chaos. Would you rather never be able to use your dominant hand or only be able to walk back? What the heck? This is easy. I am left-handed. I won't be able to use my left-handed. I won't be able to... But it doesn't really matter. I have my right hand and I can do a lot of things with my right hand. So yeah. Would you rather be able to talk to your past self or your future self? Ooh, this is the question that I've been always think. Wait, what the frick was that English grammar? This is the question I've always been thinking about. Without my past mistakes and the regrets I've experienced throughout my life, I wouldn't be here today. So if I could just talk to my future self, like ask, did Luka Doncic won an NBA championship? Did GTA 6 come out already? You know? So I would rather ask my future self. Would you rather keep a turkey as a pet for a year or be the one to kill a turkey you eat for Thanksgiving? Bro, keeping a turkey as a pet for a year seems quite a daunting task, if you ask me. So if I were to kill the turkey and eat it for Thanksgiving, not only you have food, but you also get to learn how to kill and cook turkey. All plus to everybody. Would you rather have hiccups for a week straight or have to listen to a baby cry non-stop for 24 hours? Have to listen to babies cry for 24 hours, bro. I have nephews and I was always the one take care of them. Even if they cry, I just have to sit there and just, you know, take care of them. So I'm very used to taking care of babies and children, but having hiccups for a week, are you freaking kidding me? I've had hiccups for 2 days straight and it was not fun at all. It was not fun. I was googling how to stop hiccups here and there, you know, but it never gets resolved because the solutions were never effective enough. Would you rather knowingly let someone you love make a life-altering mistake or step in and risk losing their trust forever? Oh my, why is this so difficult? This is the hardest question so far. Knowingly let someone you love make a life-altering mistake, step in and risk losing their trust forever. You know what? As a good friend, oh my god, this is so difficult. This is so difficult. Are you kidding me? If I step in and risk losing their trust forever, they will look at me differently. They won't look at me the same. Or knowingly let someone I love make a life-altering mistake. Like, you know, maybe their legs get cut off because when they were driving, they do this, or, you know, something like that. You know what? I would rather step in and risk losing their trust forever. I know that... God dang. This is gonna hurt, but step in and risk losing their trust forever. Yeah. 69. I'm not even surprised. Would you rather only watch Christmas movies for the entire month of December or only listen to Christmas music for the entire... Oh my goodness. This is a no-brainer once again. Only listen to Christmas songs for the entire month of December. Would you rather travel to the past and risk altering history or visit future and know your fate? It's kind of similar to the question earlier. I mean, knowing your fate, you basically know what's going to happen and you won't have anything to look forward to in life anymore because you already know what's going to happen. So fate isn't really there anymore. But traveling to the past and risk altering history though, because you already have this current history right now, so you already know what's going to happen. But if you go back in time, you have the second second history, which would have never happened into our current history. So I would rather travel to the past and risk altering history. What? Alright, for the last would you rather question for the night. It's 12 a.m. right now. It's almost 1 a.m. Yeah. Would you rather invent a groundbreaking technology but never receive credit, or be famous for a minor invention? This is a no-brainer. If I were to invent a groundbreaking technology, a technology that never have been made in the history in the world, but never taken credit for it, I would rather be famous for a minor invention. Are you kidding me? I would have a lot of money. Boom. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And see you later. Tini tini. Wow.